Hi guys, it's Wednesday and today I actually made two dishes, which was the strawberry ice cream that's been in the fridge for I think 3 hours now. I just tested it out earlier and usually it gets icy, so I wouldn't be able to really try it, but let's see if it's super icy yet. It seems to be well, not fully icy yet, that's why. But it's still good to eat now. It tastes like ice cream. Ice cream allulose. I mean, we had the buttermilk, lemon, strawberries, allulose. Oh, I said that already. Or actually, I not allulose, but I used this instead because I ran out of allulose. And then I had some lemon, so I used it to make lemonade, which was also very good. And I love the little chunks of the rinds in there. It's kind of chewy and fun to chew on. And the flavor was really good because I had a little bit of vanilla from the strawberry. Like I made the strawberry ice cream and I put it in, and I was like, well, there's a little bit left here. I might as well make a lemonade then, so I don't waste anything. So I made a lemonade. So it's a good combo to make at the same time. And then now today we have some leftover food from yesterday, and then we have some rice from the other week. Well, not other week, like just a few days ago from last Friday. So I saw this dish here, and we have some chicken left over that I haven't cut right here, so I might as well do something with it. So I actually didn't make the crumble. I made the strawberry buttermilk, and I made the lemonade, which I didn't add here, but I'm gonna make this thing called Chicken Étouffée. So earlier when I was recording the strawberry ice cream and lemonade, I didn't record it because I thought I was recording, but I had the camera right here in the pot, so it was just recording this the whole time. So I probably won't do anything. I won't like post it, but I'll do it next time. This is supposedly 30-minute prep time, but we'll see. Place a bowl. So this part, I read this and I was like kind of curious about this. Like you wait in the flour, and then you pan fry it over medium heat for some reason. Like I don't know why we have to cook it, but that seems interesting. So I'm gonna check it out real quick. Okay. Anyway, let me do that real quick. Ugh, I keep doing that. Let's start. So place into mixing bowl. A bowl of 2 ounces of flour. So 2 ounces is not too much, and I'm getting used to the measurement kind of. So let's do a little bit of flour. So I think this is like a thickener maybe. Let's say for example if I want to convert this to carnivore, like what would I do as a thickener? But let me try this the way it is first and see. I've been playing around with a lot of the recipes. Oh whoa, actually 2 ounces seems to be kind of a lot, huh? I don't even know how much chicken I really have. Oh, never mind. I was wrong. They're a little bit less. 2 ounces. Okay, I'll leave it there for now. And set that aside. Okay. Now, so this part here. So you heat this up over medium once hot and reserve. Okay, I'll do that later. Until it gets toasted. Oh, okay. I'll do that. Now, while I do this, it's gonna take some time, so I might as well start now. I use this one. Okay, just turn it on, right? And turn on low heat for now. And then, yeah, so I'll just do this for now. 8 ounces of white onion. So I have some onions in here, I think. Yeah, I have some onion here. This is probably like 2 ounces. Look. I'm so good. I'm so good at this now. Wow, I'm getting better at like knowing the ounces. So that's most likely this, and I do a white one. Oh, there's this little small one here. Oh, this one is bad. So dump it. Let me see. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Cut into pieces? Oh yeah, like I said yesterday, I should always have at least one of these out here in the open. Just to make my life a little bit easier. So I do that. There. Little two pieces. There. Okay, I think basically when I finalize the kind of diet I want to incorporate in my life, once I'm more at my ideal weight, I'm pretty much going to include onions. There will be days where I don't, you know, if I want to do strict carnivore, but I'm going to include onions. I'm going to include strawberries, because like they did say if you want to do ketovore, you can do berries. So berries are cool. And earlier what I made was actually, it could be ketovore, I think, ketovore or keto, because well, it has strawberries, so it could be ketovore, because basically, darn, that's okay. Oh, 4 ounce bell pepper. Yeah, so because I was using sugar only, so it's not a big deal. Where is my bell pepper? So if I don't have a green one, I just use a yellow. I don't know if it makes a difference. I like bell pepper in general too. Oh, it's broken. Ah, God darn it. Why you need strength? That's why I work out. Okay, let me cut this real quick and wash it. About 4 ounces. This is, let me guess, this might be 4 ounce. Wait, no. What happens if it's not 4 ounce? That would suck. Oh, perfect. Almost. There. Okay, celery. This is one of the reasons why I want to make this dish, because I need to use up all my celery. So this one I'm making today, and then tomorrow we're gonna make more clam chowder, a different recipe to see how that one tastes. It's more of a tomato base. Cut to pieces. Okay. Let's see. Oh, at least one more. Yeah, how about this one? I think we're gonna chop this up. It's like chicken with lots of vegetables, stew type of thing, I think. Oh, I forgot. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot about this. Ooh, why do we have to cook this? This is kind of cool, but I'm just curious. There. I don't know if that's a good idea. That's good enough. Okay, so now we use a measuring cup, which is here. So this is gonna get into small pieces. Alright. Yeah, I knew it. It's chopping. I get used to like knowing what's going on now. I kind of get the idea. Okay, and I transfer it to a bowl. Okay. What's that for? Oh, so I'm not making the rice, so I'm taking that part out. I'm not doing the rice part. I already have rice, so none of that, none of this. Skip, 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 skip. Not done with this. Just got a water yet. Okay, now this part is the next cooking part. I need to put this somewhere else though, so we'll put that in here. Bowl. Alright, this is doing this. It's a new dish. Okay. Interesting. So it's actually kind of carb heavy. One of these days though, I want to try and make my own dish and see how it could be used as guided. And I heard that you could share your dish too. You just can't put it on cookie dough, but you could share it with like other people, and I wonder, I'm pretty sure there must be also like some kind of community for that too. Okay, so now 2 ounces of extra olive oil here. Basically I bought the new one and I just pour it in here. It's easier to use. It's a lot of oil. Oh, there, that's fine. What are we doing? Just cooking? Okay, why are we cooking just the oil? Why do we need to do that? All right. Oh, I can smell it. It's getting burnt. Oh, okay. It smells different. Kind of gives us something different here. Interesting. Now, this one. All right, I'm supposed to use this, right? Sweet one. Okay, let it do its thing while I do this part. I think it's a whisk or something instead. Should I? So I rarely use the whisk. Where is it? I'll put it somewhere. Phil is out getting his hair cut today, so I'm just home alone right now. And this dish is gonna take a while. That's why I started making it a little early. So by the time he gets home, we'll have food ready. And we have some tomato sauce from yesterday's meatball, so I was thinking I'll cook some eggs in there. I could just fry it up or something. And that could be my dinner. I wonder why we have to heat up the oil. Maybe just to, because we're gonna do something. But how come, like, why can't we just cook it together with something else? Maybe the oil needs to be super hot. You know, this is like a new dish to me, so it's kind of interesting, like what's going on. Like I'm seeing it in full at the same time as I'm making it. And yeah, these are just thoughts. But like I know that it's gonna turn out well. Most of the time, the food I make in the Thermomix and Cookadoo has been good. So, and I mean, there's a few things like, you know, everybody has different tastes. So I adjust it. Like for the next time, if I like the dish, I would adjust it. Just like the ice cream, I would probably add a little bit more lemon in there instead next time. Like there was some lemon flavor, but it's like a strawberry and sugar mix. But it's still tasty, like it tastes like ice cream, and it should be, but I guess I'm more like a sour person, that's why. Yeah, and I'm just more of a sour person, that's why I enjoy the sour taste. Okay, oh my gosh. Alright, now what? Reserve the toast, add around, oh okay, now I add the toasted flour. So is it toasted enough? That's the question, I guess. Kind of is. I might have a hard time holding this. We don't have a handle. Okay, I'm just making sure it's not too hot. I think that's good enough. So go. Too hot. Ooh, too hot. Ah! Oh. I really need to get a new pan with a handle. I don't know if this is a good idea or not. It's pretty hot still. I'm just gonna pour it in. Whew, pretty hot. Okay. Pour it, toast it, avoid the blade mixing. Ow. Oh, it's so hot. Let me put it in here first. Duh, Amy, you idiot. This is really hot now. Can't use this no more. So this is just like taking away my time. I'm being a dumbass. Let me pour some over first. Oh boy. I wonder what does this do? Like, why do I have to do it like this? Avoid the blade, right? That way you get it in the oil. Okay. Okay. Put in the oil, I guess. Yeah, just what's in the oil. What does this do? Interesting. Interesting. It's like, I think it's making a thickener, right? I don't know. Very interesting. There. Whatever. Let's see. Now what? Now we do this part for 10 minutes. Okay, so when it's doing this for 10 minutes, this is when I'm gonna cut the, oh shoot, what am I thinking? Yeah, so it's gonna do that. So in the meantime, I'll put these away later. I gotta cut the chicken real quick. And I might actually, since it's gonna cut, I'm gonna, let's see, am I gonna cut for 10 minutes? Gonna be 26. I'm gonna put this camera down right here. Down there. You can see me cut it. There. And I'll put it in here, this bowl. I don't think we have enough chicken, but maybe whatever else that I need as a protein. I might add, I don't know, like sausages or something. Yeah, sure. If I have any. If I have anything, I'll just add it in. If not, then maybe, I don't know. I just won't have a lot. And this time I won't add the skin because Phil doesn't like it. Well, I'll add just a little bit. I try to get a lot of the meat as much as I can. Sometimes I leave it alone, like I don't cut thoroughly because I figure I can make it into a bone, a chicken stock. But I'll try this time. This knife is not great. I should have used a big knife. So I always pick a big knife instead. Assuming later on after this part, whatever reason why we need to do this is interesting, then we put the vegetables and the meat together, season it, and that's the dish. And you eat it with rice. See, like this Thermomix can also make rice. Like it's not a lot of rice. It's enough for 2 people, I think, 2 or 3, it depends. But you know, you can make it. And sometimes if there's a multi-level, you can make rice at the bottom and you can steam your protein and vegetables at the top. So that's nice too. I haven't gone to that kind of recipes yet, but I like doing that. Well, I kind of have actually. Yesterday when I was making the meatball, I was steaming the meatballs at the top and then the sauce was at the bottom. Now if I had a steaming basket, I could have put something in there to also cook that's like closer to the meat, the sauce. Okay. Yeah. So let me talk a little bit about what I did with the kids. I have this, I know I mentioned this before in one of the videos, like just a random talk about it, and how I wanted it to be like leveling style, like the point system as a leveling style. So what we did, we decided, because the kids have like a leveling system at school, and so we wanted to kind of implement the same thing at home for just the things that they usually do anyway. Like they're just brushing their teeth and getting ready at school, at home for school, right? And then like in the morning sometimes they lag it out because they didn't get enough sleep or whatever. Like sometimes what happens is at night they're drinking water and then they end up having to go pee, so that disrupts their sleeping schedule. So I put that as part of it too. Like if you wake up in the middle of the night, anytime after 9 o'clock, if they have to sleep by 9, if they're still up by 9 o'clock, I'm subtracting points for that. Because so it's kind of like to say, you're being penalized for staying up. You should have managed your time better. And if they have to pee because they drink water too late, so those are things they need to be mindful of. Like if they're drinking water too late, they're gonna have to also minus points for waking up in the middle of the night. That's just to encourage them to sleep and just manage time better. Pee before we go outside. I always tell them to go pee because we don't want to pee peeing in the road. Like I don't want to deal with that. Like you guys should have taken care of yourself before you left and got in the car, because that happened before and I didn't like that. So what else? So a lot of the points they get, it's just basic daily activities, right? Like you wake up, you get ready, brush your teeth, comb your hair, floss, all of those things that they should be doing. So they get points for all of that. But I give them a little bit of challenge, like if you can do all of that without daddy having to wake you up, because sometimes daddy does have to wake them up because there's news, because they don't get enough sleep, because obviously they stay up later than they should because they were up peeing, whatever they're doing, right? Stuff happens. Or sometimes they're napping. So that's also one thing. Like if they don't nap that day, then they get 1 point for that. So little things that encourages them to avoid, like okay, don't nap. So don't nap, and brush your teeth, comb your hair, floss, do your mouth washing, or what am I saying, mouthwash. We're just encouraging them to have good hygiene habits. Shower, put lotion on, things like that they should be doing on their own, not have us remind them. But all those is in the list as a to-do, as like a daily task. So also I put down such thing as challenge is to do everything, like do your homework and finish by 4:30, which is quite reasonable if they are really effective at and focus, and they can get it done if they're focused, and they have to do the reading, do presentation, stuff like that. So that's also part of it. Just those things, and every day they accumulate enough points. Eventually, like say I put there's a leveling system, like 50 points you earn 1 level. So at level 1 you get $1, and you also get like 15 minutes of like playtime you want. And then level 2 the playtime is increased. Alright, let me get this back in, so I'm done. Okay, I'm back. So level 2 basically is like just more, like a little bit more playtime, like on their personal time. Like they can do Minecraft, whatever they want to play, but otherwise we still encourage them to learn their own thing, like art and RPG Maker. Like Matt's been making a game from that program, which is cool. So I'm okay with all of those, and he can learn, like watch YouTube for learning stuff, so that's different. But for his own personal entertainment, he has to earn those. Matt and Cece, I mean, just the kids in general. And since there's 2 more minutes, I'll show you guys real quick. I know this is a cooking video, but I'll show you right here. I don't know what you can see. Here. This is champion level path, right? So these are the level. We have only up to 15 right now, just to see. And these are the experience points you need to earn. Like if you get 600 level experience points, then you get $10 automatically. That's a loot. Like in the game, that's loot, is like you get stuff like rewards and loot or whatever. Right? So there's $10, and they can have this SGT means 35 minutes of solo game time. They do whatever they want. And also every 10th level they get an epic chance card, and in order to get an epic chance card, which kind of like not Pokemon Monopoly, like you have to do a parkour. So I'm gonna come up with parkour or Phil will, and they get an epic card, which is right here. I'll put that away. These are the cards. See the purple one in the WoW game? Purple stands for epic, so that's why it's outlined purple. Like this is just not the best quality. I just print out regular paper, a thicker paper, and it has a purple outline. So those cards, like they get to keep it with them, and they get to redeem it. It's running out of time. But anyway, other than that, also on the blue ones, every 5th level, they get like a boss fight too. So those boss fight are parkour. They earn like, we haven't decided yet, but it's gonna be something like better, like bigger rewards. Yep. So that's that, and then this is like their own daily quest thing, right? So we started Wednesday already. So these are the things I did already. Some stuff they can't do really, but they did all that. So this is the morning routine. Then this is after school routine, and then and then like a night routine. And there's some extra stuff that I just add now, and then we're gonna see as we go. Okay, next, remove that carefully because it's hot. I assume it doesn't feel very hot at all. Okay, now add the reserve vegetables. So first of all, let me see what it looks like. Okay. Oh, okay. What's this? I'm so curious. Oh God, I should have been more careful because the flour didn't go there. Interesting. Now we're adding all of this. Wait, hold on. The reserve chopped vegetables go in here. Okay. Ew, this is very interesting. Okay, add 2 tablespoons. This is gonna be, I saw the ingredient list, I thought it was interesting. So I'm kind of excited to see how it's gonna turn out. Like the flavoring, like I'm not used to this. Like usually I just do mushroom seasoning and salt and stuff. But this one has anchovies in here, so it will kind of taste like a little Asian-ish, like a savory flavor. So 2 of this. Okay. Now what? 1 salt to taste. Where's my salt? My goodness. You should have seen me when I was younger, back in the days. Like, I guess still after college days, I was living with my boyfriend at the time, and I did not know how to be a clean person. And everything when I was cooking, I made a huge mess. 1 teaspoon. Yeah, we had made a huge mess. It was like everything was all over, and then like the floor, everything on the ground, like it's like I didn't even know. Like I can't even see those things, even as an adult. You know what I mean? Like, and we can't be expecting the kids the same way. Like sometimes the kids don't notice the little things on the floor, like those. Back then, I probably wouldn't even notice. Dried oregano. 1 of these. Okay. Kind of hard to do this, so just do it like this, assuming the rest I fell out with that one. Thyme. I need to clean the floor soon. Thyme here. This is so I'm pouring half of that here. The rest fell out, so that's outside. Garlic powder, just half. So where's my garlic powder? So I'm gonna have a problem with this one. I'm gonna have a problem with this one. So, there, just probably half. Cayenne pepper. Oh, this doesn't go there. Cayenne pepper. I know I have it. There. Oh shoot, okay, that's just a little bit. Paprika. Okay, paprika. Right here. A little bit. There. There. Okay, this one, I have this because I bought it the other day when I was making the salsa. Here you go. So this is the big one, so 2 of these. Ooh, interesting. So 2 of that, huh? Oh, some of them fell out. So I would say this is 1. This is probably 2. And it's fine. Some black pepper. Here you go. Oh, we got a lot of stuff. A lot of spices. I'm about to sneeze. Without the measuring cup. Okay. Okay. Oops. Then you add the chicken. Hold on, let me check how much I have here. This is 30 because I have the so it's a little bit less, which is okay. But anyway, let me do this part first. So this is 12 minutes. So what should I do for 12 minutes? Should I put this back in there? Maybe. Should we clean up then instead? Let me charge it or something. I don't know. I'm gonna turn this off actually. I'm gonna go clean up. That way we don't waste time. Hi guys, so we're back. It's kind of good to have these little like pauses in between, and so like battery, like I'm not feeling so rushed. Oh wow, look at that. I don't know if you guys can see this. Oh, so it's kind of like a gooey thingy. How does this taste actually? Why is it like this? It's kind of good. Okay. So now we're gonna add the 24 ounce of chicken thighs, boneless, skinless, and cut into quarters, which is not. It's cut even smaller than that. And then I said, you know, let me add some shrimp. So here we have some shrimp. Here, it's just a few shrimp. It will taste slightly different, but I think this since it's Cajun, so it kind of reminded me that I could possibly eat with shrimp. So we're gonna do this. I'm just gonna take this peel off real quick. I do like the head a lot, so we'll keep that there. And I guess I should get the poop out. The poop of this thing out. Oh, I missed my knife. Okay. Give me one of these little ones. This down. Okay. So, like that. There. So I'll put that. Oh well. I think it might be overcooked. But because I did check, it was like 20 minutes. And I don't think shrimp really need that long. And plus, it's probably going to get all squished up. The head. Maybe I should put it later. Or you know what I should do instead? Maybe I should steam this separately. Nah, just put it in there for flavor. And it needs seasoning anyway. Yeah, okay. I think Phil would like enjoy this more when I do this. Oh, did I cut? Oh yeah, I did, right? I don't remember. Oh yeah, I did. Yeah. Usually I do have the other shrimp where it's already peeled and deveined and everything from Costco. But I haven't been going to Costco as much ever since I started the Amazon subscription, and especially when I've been doing this, it's just easier to go shopping there and get the food, groceries for the week or two. Yeah. Overall, like I would say the whole Thermomix and cookie dough experience has been good for a person who aren't doing carnivore, I guess. I mean, there's still dishes that you could do. You have to kind of convert it a little bit, but this is for those who are like wants to try, who are having a hard time like thinking about what kind of food to make. This is a really good alternative to that, like just searching online and then coming up with something. I don't know how other people do it, but I've been making a lot of food so far without thinking too much about it. Like it tells you exactly how long it should take. Usually it takes a little bit longer if you're new to it, because for me too, everything has been taking a little bit longer because I have to prepare everything too. But if you had everything on hand, yeah, you put it in, it's fast. but you know, that's not always the case. So now we have enough. And then add 14 ounce chicken stock, which I don't have. I don't have chicken stock. How many ounces is this? This is 1 liter. How many? Alexa, how many ounce? How much is 14 ounce in liters? Hello, Alexa.
Conversion.com. So 114 ounces times 0.0295735295625.
Oh God. Alexa, how many ounces is in 1 liter?
1 liter is about 34
okay.
ounces.
So basically, I need to do half of this or so. So that's okay. I'm gonna get some water. If I do half, well, I don't really need to measure. What am I doing? I forgot. But I wanted to add some. I don't have chicken, so I just have water. So because of that, I'm gonna put a little bit of mushroom seasoning. Let me see. Oh, almost there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Yeah, so because I don't have it, I have to add something extra. About, I think based on the other recipe I've been doing it, let's give it like a table. I think one of these big ones. Give it a little salty flavor. There. That should be perfect. I don't want to waste it. There, put it in there. So be okay. Next, and then we. Oh, I'm an idiot using that. Let me put all this down. Stir with spatula to combine. Okay, so I'm just kind of using my helping it a little bit, although it probably doesn't need any help. Very interesting. Let me see how this tastes just like this. Okay. I don't know what you guys can see. Okay, let me taste it real quick. Oh yeah, this is good. I already know. Without the measuring cup. Okay. So we're gonna cook this for 20 minutes and this food's ready. Okay. And so it's like a thick soup, so it's like a stew, right? It's chicken and how do you say it again? Chicken Étouffée? I don't know. But anyway, so I pretty much cleaned majority of everything. Although now it's really dangerous. These these shrimp shells. You don't put it away properly, like seal or something, it's gonna stink so bad. So there was a story I was reading on Facebook, I think. I think probably fake, I don't know. But I don't really know anymore, but I just remember like the wife was so mad because like the husband cheated on her or something, that they got divorced, and then she put like shrimp shells in between the curtain rods or something, and he could not figure out what was the smell, like what's going on. But yeah, and then he moved away, but the thing was like he took the rods with him too, so basically the smell still went with him. He sold his house. I know, I suck at storytelling. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if I had expanded a little bit more, I think it would have been better. But I've always sucked at like storytelling, and I always try my best to summarize everything, and then it just becomes boring. And the reason how that came about is because back in the day, like when I was like, I didn't even know how to communicate well, and I still don't. But my brother, he didn't understand me because I was trying to speak Vietnamese, and he's like, "What is it? Just say it." And then I felt rushed, basically. I felt rushed, and then ever since then, I always felt like I don't have anything good to say. And you know, I'm not blaming him for it, but it's just more like, it's just something I felt embarrassed about, I guess. And then I took it on myself to be embarrassed. Like I took it more like I sucked, and I took it the wrong way. Instead of improving, I just started thinking nobody wants to hear me talk. I'm just gonna say it really fast, and that's it. Yeah. So that's why now I'm trying to slow down and speak more. Oh yeah, so this is a tumbler that I made. This is a while back, and I put this in the dishwasher, which I didn't know you're not supposed to. That's why it faded a little bit, because the heat in the dishwasher was so hot. So the photo, the print ink, like you could kind of see it's fading, right? Yeah, that's what happened. That one. Okay, mostly everything is clean, just a little bit. Just gotta tidy up a little bit. But aside from that, now we're just gonna eat this when it's done, and then this here I could use the pre-rinse to do a quick rinse, and then I just wash it, and that's it. I mean, it's that's why it's pretty simple. I think I like the little time saving by when it's cooking, and then I get to clean up. Now basically everything's done, and we have food to eat and new dishes to try. Not just any food, but new dishes to try, although it's not carnivore. Yeah, so I don't know, I feel like a hypocrite kind of doing these things. I don't know, but it's like weird because I think about it, but at the same time I still do it anyway. Okay, bye guys.